What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet news. I do feel not the greatest, so we're not doing the webcam today, but not even like 3 minutes ago, we just got a new trailer today from the Pokemon Company called Seek Your Treasure, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. But we're excuse me, Jesus. But we are here. We're gonna watch it, see what's up. I don't know anything about what's gonna happen. I don't know what to expect. Make sure our volume is pretty good, and we're just gonna hop right into it, dude. And then we'll pause and go over it after we're done. What was all that? We got the map. Epic. Look at the crab! What is the crab? That thing looks amazing. And those other two with the swords or whatever. Team Star. Bad guys? Oh, the school's troublemakers. Right, I didn't know what to expect from that. Oh, look at the battling. That looks sick. Whoa. Oh, lordy. Homegirl's got a Torkoal. I'm kind of hoping to see starter Evos. Yeah, who's this? No. Fuck off, Arvin. I don't care about you or Herba. What is it? Is that the name of the Pokemon? Ugh. That's a big ass crab. Oh, Cloth. The Stony Cliff Titan, known as Cloth. Whoa. I imagine that's like, what, rock ground? Okay, we got the Victory Road. What? Chairwoman. Whoa. This is cool. Is that a gym leader? Who is that? Grass type gym leader. He's got a Smoliv. I think everything looks great so far, dude. Yo, Sudowoodo. What? Oh, he's terrestrializing his Sudowoodo. That's cool. That's crazy, dude. Trailblaze? Was that a new move? Yo, like, what are those things? What are those? Those things look crazy. Okay, so I feel like we got quite a lot out of that. So let's just kind of recap real quick. We'll go slowly but steadily. So first off, we can see that there's this treasure hunt, which they mentioned that before, along with the gym challenge. There's 2 other challenges that you can do in this game, and I assume the treasure hunt is one of those challenges. Exactly what we're trying to find, I don't know. And we also saw, we saw the crab, Cloth. We don't have any news on this guy yet, just besides his name. And we have these 2. This fire thing. Oh god, I went back too far. Oops. We got this fire thing right here, who looks just either pure fire or maybe firefighting. And then we got Homie over here, which is either like ghost or ghost fighting. Those things look crazy. And we can see more on the map. And from the looks of it, it says that we can set our destination. So does that mean we can pinpoint? Sort of like in, what do you call it? Which game am I thinking of? Borderlands, or like, I think Zelda does it too. Breath of the Wild. I think you can pinpoint like a checkpoint, or a whatever you call it. And then onto this part here, Team Star. Part of me is very, very, very disappointed. Only in the sense that I think since Sun and Moon, the bad guys have been getting worse and worse. Only because Team Skull was cool, right? In the sense that they were thugs, but they didn't really do anything. They were just there to mess with people and just be their own fucking rebel. They didn't steal Pokemon necessarily. They didn't fucking attack people in society and Pokemon and try and steal them and whatever the shit. Then you had Team Yell, who chased around a emo girl and like got in your way. Team Star, I'm not complaining too much about, only because it makes sense with the situation, being that they're at school, and schools are always known to have their own fucking stereotype groups. You got the nerds, the jocks, the fucking, etc. So having just a group of troublemakers called Team Star makes a lot of sense to me. So that's why I'm not too opposed on it. Don't know too much about their outfits. Outfits kind of whack. Why are they all wearing biker hats? Do they bike? But as we can see with the battling animation is so good, dude. I like how they just get close and personal like that. And then with this whole homegirl, Mela, sheesh. My goodness, dude. I'm probably gonna get in all sorts of trouble for that one. But hey, it's okay. I'll take one for the team, dude. And seek out the legendary Herba what? Herba something? Hold on, I'll find that soon. Herba Mystica. Me and her are going to be too busy visiting the Lairs of Titans. So Lairs of Titans, I assume that is still part of the treasure hunt. Unless this is the third challenge. Finding the specific Herb Mystica, and you have to fight Titans. Which is what they show off here when we're introduced to Cloth. Because obviously you can see that one Cloth is bigger than the rest. So obviously this has to be the Titan Cloth. Which this thing is still hilarious. I assume, I don't know what it's supposed to be based off of. Because part of me wants to say the Yeti Crab, but that's what Crabominable is based off of. I don't want to, it's not the Coconut Crab, because we have Crabrawler. I think it might just be like your standard, like, hairy crab. I'm not too sure, but he looks pretty cool. I assume he's going to be like rock ground or rock grass of some sort. And I wonder if it evolves. If it evolves, cool. If it doesn't, maybe not. But then we get to meet the chairwoman of the Pokemon League, Gita. She's super cool. I assume she's gonna be like Chairman Rose in a sense, but not like the actual bad guy. And here is interesting. They say the gym tests. So I assume before you fight the gym leader, instead of trainers, you have to fight or do these challenges. And he has grass types, which is dope. But what's interesting to me is in this next clip when he throws out Sudowoodo. Obviously, Sudowoodo is not grass type, right? Sudowoodo is pure rock type, but it imitates grass Pokemon. But he instead, what he does is he terastallizes it to make it a grass type, which is crazy to me because that means that any gym trainer can have any Pokemon they want. like the ice type gym leader that we saw, Grusha, he can have a goddamn Salamence and turn it into an ice type. And that's his ice type ace or whatever. You know what I mean? But we see Sudowoodo using a new move called Trailblaze, which I'm not sure if that's a terrestrializing specific feature. But there's so much. Hold on, let's actually look at that map real quick. Come on, show me all the map stuff. See, I wanted to pause this in case they showed something that we did not see. But as you can see, there's all kinds of Pokemon back. Medicham, we got Tropius. Tropius I missed. I like Tropius. We got Drowsies and Skidoo. Of course, Gyarados. I think that's a Chansey. We got Meryl and Goodra. I'm not sure who this is down here. That might be Zangoose. Giraffrig we see in the background here. And of course we see a little Cuffant. But so far everything looks crazy. I'm kind of bummed out they didn't show us, like, starter evolutions. But, I mean, hopefully we get news on these two as well. These things look fucking ridiculous. But, I mean, so far everything seems cool. Again, the only thing that bothers me is I think we're starting to get to the point where we have too many trailers now for this game. And I think the next time they show us information, they need to show us in October. I think they should wait until October to give us any more information. But we're going to go ahead and skip to the Pokemon website to see if the Pokemon website has anything specific for us to see. So we'll be right back with that. Okay, so we're here at the Pokemon website. Link will be in the description down below. But of course, I always go to the Pokemon website because they always often show things that aren't always present or obvious to us in the trailers that they show off. So I just want to kind of go through this a little bit. There's quite a lot here, so I'll try and just hit some of the smaller points or try and get like the main things across. But to start off with, your own story woven through your treasure hunt. The school that you've enrolled in hosts a special independent study project. The theme of this project is a treasure hunt. Explore the world and seek out your very own treasure. 3 stories will be woven into your adventure while traversing the sprawling Paldea region. Along Victory Road, you will go to gyms in different locations in order to achieve champion rank. On the Path of Legends, you can join Arvin in search of rare ingredients. And in Starfall Streets, you'll challenge Team Star, a group of delinquents causing trouble for the school. These stories are set in an open world, so where you go is all up to you. A world teeming with Pokemon and people is waiting for you. Traverse the Paldea region wherever your heart desires. So I mean, that's super cool. I like the idea that you're not just doing the gym challenge. I like how they're giving you opportunities to do other things in the game so that you can make your gameplay and experience longer and a lot more fun too. But God, this thing is massive. It's a Titan. Goddamn. There are 8 Pokemon gyms in different locations throughout Paldea, all managed by Pokemon League. If a trainer makes their way to the gyms, defeat all the gym leaders, and then pass the champion assessment at the Pokemon League headquarters, they can earn the coveted champion rank. After accepting Nemona's suggestion to become the champion rank trainer, you too will be able to visit the 8 gym Pokemon gyms scattered across the region. It's early. Do not judge me. The first trial of the gyms, the gym test. At the Pokemon gym, you must first pass a gym test before you're allowed to challenge the gym leader. The contents of these gyms are unique to each gym, but through them, you might come to learn more about the customs and unique features of each city and town, as well as what kind of people and gyms they are. So we saw that with the Grass-type gym leader. Apparently, we had to find a certain number of Sunflora and gather them together, which is exactly what they did in Sword and Shield, which is cool. I think when you go to fight Milo, before you fight Milo and just fight trainers, you have to get all the Wooloo fenced up or whatever. So I like that they brought that back. I mean, it makes it unique and more interesting. And of course, we get to meet Gita. Miss Gita is the chairwoman of Pokemon League, which operates Paldea's Pokemon gyms. Among the region's champions, she reigns supreme. Oh, so she is the champion. Oh, among the region's champions, she reigns supreme as the most skilled. Oh, I thought she was like Rose, Chairman Rose in Sword and Shield, where he was just like operating the whole thing and was like just running the show. But she's the fucking champion. I think it's dope we got another female champion. How many of those do we have? We have Iris. We have Diantha, Cynthia, and Gita. Sounds right to me. I think it's cool we got another female champion. I mean, she definitely looks fly. She's got the fancy, like, tux with the boots, the shiny caps. Look at them. And then we get to meet Brassius, the gym leader of the Artisan Gym. So I guess Artisan City. He specializes in grass-type Pokemon and is known as the Virtuoso. I'm not sure what that means. His Piece de Resistance, or Piece de... guys, if you guys know this, tell me, please. I need to know. Surrendering Sunflora is a statue illustration. Alright, you get the idea. Search for the Herba Mystica in the Path of Legends. Arvin's research into healthy recipes for Pokemon has led him to seek out rare ingredients called Herba Mystica, which are said to immediately restore health once eaten. Herba Mystica are extremely rare herbs that can only be found in Paldea, and they are guarded by Titan Pokemon, which are bigger and stronger than ordinary Pokemon. So sort of like alphas in Legends Arceus, but they're not dickheads. Maybe. Making these rare herbs are even more difficult to obtain. What's more, a number of these Titans have already been sighted in the region. Since Arvin isn't good at Pokemon battles, he'll be asking you to help him out. And of course, we get our first look at that one of the first Titans, Cloth, the Stony Cliff Titan. Team Star, I don't really want to get too much into. I mean, school's most rebellious students, led up by their boss. There's really not much interesting stuff about them. But what happens if you... Does it say anything about their boss if you defeat them? You'll be able to challenge their boss at battle, engage in auto battles, a convenient feature that's new to these titles, to overcome the unending barrage of Team Star's grunts in their Pokemon. Note, the uniforms worn by the team members of Team Star will differ depending on the version you play. So that's super handy. So you know, like in Pokemon Gold and Silver, where you have to go into Mahogany Town to take off Team Rocket, you have to keep hitting those fucking traps that they keep setting up, and then just, 4 of them will come up at a time and fight you. That would have been helpful. Their boss will appear in a custom car called the Starmobile. And we did see this in a previous trailer, but we weren't sure what this was relates to. It seems that during your Pokemon battles with these bosses, the Starmobile itself will get in your way. Take down each squad's boss by defeating their party Pokemon and their Starmobiles. Whoa. So we see the first boss is Mela, boss of the Sheeter Squad, aka Team Starfire's crew. And, I mean, I can see how there's fire related into this. Mela fixes any and every problem thrown her way, though her methods are heavy-handed. She uses a forceful and gruff impression, but her steadfast devotion to completing anything she puts her mind to has earned her the trust of her teammates. And their outfits will change depending on our game. So that's pretty much everything there. I'm curious if there are information on the crab. Do we have information on the crab? Let me go find that real quick. Oh, okay. So we actually have information on these fuckers that we saw earlier. So we have Armor Rogue. You will be able to encounter Armor Rogue in Scarlet, who is the Fire Warrior Pokemon, a Fire Psychic type, and has the ability Flash Fire. Whoa. So Armor Rogue's set armor belongs to a distinguished warrior and is the source of the energy used for its psychic power moves. It also uses psychic capabilities of this armor to control fire energy within its body and unleash attacks. It lives by the principles of a fair fight. Armor Rogue believes in a fair fight and will challenge an opponent head-on no matter how much stronger that opponent is. It specializes in its sturdy armor to bolster its defenses and take down enemies with its firepower. So it also has a signature move. Armor Cannon is a fire special move, which Armor Rogue moves both its pauldrons to its hands and puts its arms together to form a cannon, allowing it to shoot its own armor out as a blazing projectile. This is one of the most powerful moves Armor Rogue can learn, but it lowers its defense and special defense stats. That's crazy. But the only thing is, this a legendary Pokemon? Is this gonna be like, I don't want to say Urshifu, but something along that line. But we also saw Surlege, the Fire Blades Pokemon, a Fire Ghost type with Flash Fire. So we have Cerulege. I'm gonna call it Cerulege. Dons on an old set of armor steeped in grudges and wields blades made of fire and ghost energy. In battle, these blades transform into great swords to increase its power. Cuts from the great swords leave wounds from which life energy will flow. Cerulege prefers close quarter combats and isn't about using tactics such as sneak attacks and surprise attacks to win a battle. It uses its quick movements to capitalize on its opponent's blind spots. And it also has a signature move called Bitter Blade, gathers the lingering regrets of the fallen into its swords, allowing it to focus its attacks. The sword then absorbs life energy from wounds made, and the user's HP is restored. So it's like a Giga Drain, but like strong. And then finally we have Cloth, who is in fact just pure rock. We have a pure rock type. It has a new ability called Anger Shell. That's pretty interesting. We have Anger Shell and Shell Armor. Okay, hold on. Cloth can rotate its protruding eyeballs to see everything around it, eliminating all blind spots. It latches upside down onto cliffs to ambush its prey from above. However, Cloth eventually gets dizzy from the blood rushing to its head, so it can't stay upside down for too long. Okay. Cloth's claws can hold onto anything very tightly, not letting prey go once within its grasp. It uses one claw to hold its opponent in place, while using the other to break its guard and hit it where it hurts. Even if Cloth loses a claw in battle or elsewhere, it'll grow back after a while. In certain parts of the Paldea region, Cloth claws are considered valuable cooking ingredients. And now we have the Anger Shell. Cloth's Anger Shell ability is making its first appearance in the Pokemon series. When Cloth's HP drops half or less, the Pokemon gets angry. This lowers its defense and special defense stats, but boosts its attack, special attack, and speed. Huh? Oh, huh? What? So basically what you're telling me is it's a free Shell Smash, which is kind of crazy. So you can run, you can still run White Herb, right? Use Shell Smash, if it gets it, I assume it would. Get this effect anyway. Use the White Herb to nullify the defense drops. Then we lose half our HP, and then we get the same shit again. That's crazy. But now, do we think this Pokemon's gonna be good? Maybe. Maybe not. at first glance, it looks like a very basic Pokemon. And with it only being pure rock type for some reason, I don't think it's going to be that good, at least competitively, just because single type Pokemon aren't used all that often. But who knows, man? Who knows? But I think, other than that, you guys, that's going to wrap up our thoughts, opinions, and speculation. Again, kind of bummed out we didn't get to see their evolutions, at least their mid-stage. I would have loved to, like, get more insight on this to help me make my decision better, but let me know what you guys think. Like, are these legendary Pokemon? Also, Scarlet specifically, Violet specifically, if you didn't get that either, or if I didn't mention that. I think they're definitely going to be some sort of legendary related Pokemon. I mean, shit, that's what they fucking look like, so. But yeah, once again, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to tell me your thoughts, opinions, and whatnot in the comments down below. And if you are not subscribed, make sure you do. And as always, you guys, I will see you all in the next one. Peace.